Hey everybody, it's Crappy with Regression Obsession. How you doing out there? Hope everybody's doing well. Well, a buddy of mine asked me about a strategy that he could. He said, "I'm not going to put a $500 bankroll, and most of my stuff is 300 bucks, 1,000." And yeah, I'm building up and regressing and starting out with a lot of money. But he wants to go in and just get $100 worth of chips and do something. I was thinking, I mean, he could just buy a couple numbers and do this, but the early 7 outs, he said, I always 7 out and I lose that. So this one kind of beats the 7 outs. I think I first saw this on Color Up on Jeremy's channel, and by the way, he does an excellent job. He has definitely made me a better player. I watch a lot of his stuff. I'm sure you guys do too. He's definitely got a lot of integrity and puts a lot of work into what he's doing. I mean, he treats it like a real job, and it shows. Well, this strategy is going to be, we're going to put, I've modified it a little bit because I don't like playing the pass line and don't pass. It's just a bunch of back and forth. So we're going to leave that part out of it. But we're going to do, unless I'm the shooter, I'll put the minimum bet only when I'm shooting. Come bet, it's going to travel wherever, you know, if a come bet moves up, then we're going to put another one, it's going to move up, then we're going to do two, and so forth. The best way to show you is just to do it. But anyway, on a come, loses on any craps number, which is the 2, 3, and 6. It wins on the Yo 11 and the 7. So it's much like the pass line on that part. And that has some big advantages. But the bad advantages are that when the come numbers come up, once they move up, you can't take them down. You can put odds on them, you can remove the odds, and the odds can be off, but they're even on during come out rolls, everything. So you can get a lot at risk, but there's going to be a lot of action going on, you'll see. And I'm just going to do a random roll on this so we can get through it pretty quick. Than sitting here holding the dice and everything. So, and actually I'm wanting some quick. I want it to be quick. If it goes on too long, it builds up too much. You'll see how that goes. Oh, I can't put that in yet. You can only bet on the come after you have a point established. So here we go. 9 is on. And we are going to put our first bet out. Let's see how we do. There's an 8. It's going to move to the 8. Got the 9. That was our point. Got to come back out again. Now it's going to move to the 6. Now we got 2 at risk. We're going to put 2. 6, which is our point again. We're going to come back out the event, so I'm going to quit smoking one day, I promise. Well, the disadvantage is now we can't put a comeback out, so everything's at risk right here. Here we go. There is a 5. So now we have 4 at risk, but I'm only going to put 3 up. There, good thing I did, because there's our old friend Snake Eyes. Look at that. Don't like Snake Eyes, not in this strategy. 3, look at our pile. It's about halfway down. All our money's out on the table. Okay, there's 10. We need some multiple. We need to hit numbers that already have chips on them. So now we're going to 4. So we're burning through this little $100 bankroll here. Well, there's a 9. That's going to bring something back. Sorry. Get paid. 1 for 1. Rack it up. Your comeback comes back with the winnings. Okay. Now that we've won 4, I'm going to go to 1. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to 2 this time. Just take it a little bit because our bankroll's a little bit low there. There's a 4. We did not need another number, but there we go. Now we're almost all full. We've hit everything but our point. I'm going to go to 3. At least if we get a 7, we can put 6 chips back in here. All right, there's a 10. That's okay. There's 3 of them. It's coming back home. Moving this over. I just don't know if I want to put 4 out there again. But I'm going to do it anyway. Here it goes. There is a 9. What do we got on the 9? Ho, 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 looky here. We got the maximum, what we're going to bet. We got 4 on the 9. So we're getting that. Filling our rack back up. This is moving to the 9. I'm going to start back at 1 again, which is now leaving all of this at risk. Notice how we're working all around that 5. That's kind of weird. Here we go. There's a 9 again. That's good. So we only had 1 in the thing. Now we're going to fill our chip rack back up. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at there. We're right back to home again. Look at that. Put 2 out here. 4. There's 2 in there. We collect. Look at that. Now we actually have something. We're going to start back at 1 again. If we lose out, we get all that rolling for 1 chip. Alright, there's, good thing we only had 1 in there. There's craps 3. Replace it with 1. Come on. You should have a good chance of hitting the number. There's the 5, that's the point. But look at this. Now we have filled everything up. And we are at risk. Everything is working. If we get a 7 right now, we lose all that. But look, we are dead slap even right now. Here we go. Chances are good we're going to hit something though. Oop, hit my stick. Knocked it around here. All right, there's an 8. And that's the one that only had 1 on it. Let's put that over here. Let's roll some of this down a little bit. It's just too much going on. There's a 6. Sometimes you just gotta collect. We need that 10 is what we need. There's your 11. If we had a bet out there, we would have got paid. There's the 10. I like that. There's the 10. There's 3. All right, looky there. We almost doubled our money. This stopping to clean up a little bit has been very productive. I think I'm just going to start at 1 again just to get some more out there. But let's hit that 4. It's got the most on it. All right, there's a 7 out. So we get 1 chip. I usually take them out of there so I can kind of keep up with what I'm doing when I do it here. We only lost 3 out of all that. And looky here. I like that. We went way down to here. Now we're back up. I like that. But this strategy is, I don't know, it's pretty good. It's doing good right now anyway. Let's run through it a couple more times and see what happens. Looks like you can do some, oops, I can't put that out there yet, sorry. Okay, the 9 is on. Alright, here we go. There's an 8, hard 8. Put 1 out here. There's a 4. Let's move into the 4. We're going to put 2 out here. There's a 9. That's the point. Here we are. can't hedge anything. We're already ahead though. We ain't got too much to worry about. Let's get one of the numbers we already got. There's 5. Let's move it down to the 5. Okay. I'm gonna put 3 out there this time. There's a 10. We're filling it back up again. We'll go to my 4. I think I'm gonna chill out and try to collect some, but man, if that 7 comes, we don't have any protection. That's gonna go to the 5. Couldn't be a better time to be maxed out. Okay, coming out. No protection. Here we go. Craps 3. Good thing we didn't have a comeback then. Here we go. There's a 7 out. Oh, we lost a bunch on that one. Look at that pile. It's gone. And really, that was a come out roll, but our bets were still working, so we lose it. They would continue on with the come out roll. So let's continue with the come out roll. 6. Put the come out there. Your 11 makes us 1. There's a 3. Look at that. Back and forth, back and forth. We lose that baby. There's an 8. It's going to move to the 8. Put 1 out there. It's going to go to the 9. 2 out there. Digging back into our original money again. There's an 8. 8 is one of the numbers we already hit, so we're going to get paid. Cool, we can fill our rack back up. Looky there. We're going to have to take it back out. We got 3 at risk. Let's do 3. There's a 10. Now we're going to do 4. Craps 3. Not what we wanted to see. Lost that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there's a 6. That's our point. We're loaded up out here. We cannot get a 7 right here. There's an 8. That works for me. That sends us some back home anyway. We'll start back at the bottom of the pile here. There's a 9. Gonna move up here. It's 1. I'm gonna put 2 out anyway. There's a 7. Well, we collect 2 and get our bet here. We are 1 finger down on our chips. I don't know if that interrupted it or not. My battery was going weak. All right. Let's get another come out roll. Boxcars don't help us. Yo 11 don't help us. Snake eyes don't help us. Help us get a point. There it is. There's an 8. 6, 2, 8. Got one to come out. There's a hard 6. It's going to go to the 6. Put 1 more out there. There's a 9. Take that all the time. Put 2 out here. There's a 6, which is good. That's one we already had, so we get paid. Believe me, we get paid. Oops, almost didn't put my bet out there. Doing 3. there's the 7 out. Well, here's the beauty of it. 3 and 3. We get it back. All right, come out. Come into the 8. How much we in there? 15. All right, let's go into the 6. Let's go into the 10. Put the 2 out here. Try to hurry up so we can get through some stuff. 6, that's good. It's going to pay us 1. Put 3 out here. There's a 7 out again. That just breaks us even. Well, we almost got our. We must have picked one up somewhere in there. I don't know how. Yeah, picked a couple up. All right, coming out. Depends on how long this one lasts. Might be the last one. 5. There's 5. Going to the 5. Now we got to come out again. There's 4. Going to the 4. 4's on. 1 out here again. Do speed rolling. 7. Pays us that one. Back to even. Roll it. Back to 5. Let's see how fast we can do this, huh? There's a 5 again. Coming back out. It's like a repeat. Alright, now we're gotta break it. Let's go into the 8. There's the 9. That was going to the 9. This one's going to 4. Get a number here. Okay, there we go. There's a 10. Nope, we didn't have a 10, dang it. All right, now we on 4. We're going to be maxed out again. All right, there's a 9. At least we're getting paid 1. All right, now I'm going to go back to 1 again, which is leaving everything at risk on the 7, but there's the 7. Well, can't have it all. We get one little measly chip here. We're down to about, what, $60 from 100. We've had all those rolls. I'm gonna try one more time. We're at 18. I usually run to 20 minutes, so I hate to leave it. This will be my first losing video. Okay, 4 is on. Six. Wait, that was the one that should have went there. Putting 1 up. There's 4, of course. That's our point. Now we got to come out again. Gonna move to the 5. 5 is on. There's a 7. That just breaks us even. It's getting routine here. Pretty easy strategy. There's really not much to it. But I've seen it. The last time I did this has been a while back, but I did about double my money, but I played for a longer time. And I think I went way down like this. But anyway, let's see what happens here. There's a 7 on the come out. Not affecting us. There's a 4. There's a back to the 4. This thing likes to repeat a lot, don't it? Coming out again. It's going to go to the 8, which is going to pay us because the stats are working. That means we only got to put 1 back out there again. There's a 6. Put 2 out here. There's a 9. Right here. Go with 3. It's going to go to the 10. There's our 4. Look here. Nothing in the rack. It's all out here. It's all out here on the floor. Let's see what happens. Alright, there's a 9. We're going to get paid something at least. Get a little money back. Move it over. Pick up 2. Don't sweat it. I'm going to let this roll out a minute. See what happens. There's an 8, which is our point. No money on it. There's another 8. It's going to roll over here to the 8 again. Come on, give us a 9. We need a 9. 12. Don't help us. There's a 10. I think we got something on the 10, don't we? Yep, we got 3 units. Look how we're filling right back up again. Let's get all this out here doubled up. There's a 4. That's one of our numbers. Sometimes it pays just to collect, don't it? There's an 8, which is our point. We don't have any money on it. Coming out. There's a 5. Going to the 5. Alright, I'm going to stick 1 out here again just to get some going here. There's an 8. We're hitting a lot of 8s. At least we got money on the 8 now. There's a 3. Craps 3. Loser income. Goes over here. Put 2 back out. There's a 5. That's a 5. We don't have no money on that. Let's move it over here. Got to come back out again. Go into the 4. Alright, I'm not going to go too high out there right now because I feel like that 7 should be right around the corner. Alright, there's a 10. Look at that. We're all filled up again. Whoa. I guess let's try to collect because we down to the micros here. What do we got? There's a 10. Actually, I'll say this. It seems like the short rolls are better than these long rolls. There's a 5. We're getting paid. Did I collect money for that 10? I don't even remember. I think I did. There's a 10. How many times can we roll here? There's a 9. That's good. Look at that. We have collected and we are back in the profit. I'm going to put 1 out here. That's about it. There's a 5. I don't think we're ever going to roll 7. I'm not complaining, but I don't think we're ever going to roll 7. Let's keep this hedged up. I'm going to put 3 out there because I feel like that 7 is coming. And I'll be able to bank all that and leave this thing with a profit. There's a 6. Didn't work out. I was actually hoping for a 7 that time, huh? Okay. Ooh, I'm just going to collect. There's the 7. And I could have put it out there and hedged all that. Oh well. We went up and down and all around and everywhere, and we ended up back at even again. So I give this strategy Probably a 6 out of 10, but it does have potential. I was thinking about a way to maybe incorporate the don't come when you get it all built up. But you know, every time you do that, it wipes it out anyway. So, well, anyway, Crappy says, don't crap out.